All right, guys, future smash time here, and do I have a fantastic video for you guys today. But really quick, let's go to the range. All right, guys, I feel like it's Springfield Day at the range today. Check out this. Ooh, is that a KUNA? I think it's a KUNA. All right, overall, first impressions on the Springfield Armory KUNA is I like it a lot. I've shot this gun a few times now. Mad Mike bought this a few months ago, and he was kind enough to let the channel borrow it for this quick review. But man, this gun looks so freaking sweet. The Springfield KUNA. And look at this Leopold sight he put on it. Man, let me check this out. That's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool sight. All right, now here is the gun unfolded. Very nice package. Nice. The only problem with owning something like this is that you're going to burn through a lot of magazines, a lot of ammo, and you're going to love every bit of it. So let's load this up and shoot a couple hundred rounds today. This is the KUNA, all right here, man. 15 yards. It is an absolute joy to shoot. Very cool gun. This Leopold Precision RDS optic is pretty snazzy. I always knew Mad Mike had good taste, but that's, you got it. Let's bring the target in. Let's bring the target. Top right. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. We got to put this, let's put it all the way out to 25 yards. It's definitely sighted in for about 15, 20 yards. 25, went up about 2 inches. Top left is at 25 yards. Top right was at 15 yards. So, still passable in my book. And just like that, we're back, folks. We're back in the studio. It's like magic, movie magic. And today, you know, as you just saw, we're looking at the Springfield Armory KUNA. Now, Mad Mike got this about, I don't know, a couple months ago, and he was gracious enough to let me shoot this gun. And I had been shooting the dickens out of this gun. It is pretty freaking fun. So my mind is made up. I think it's a pretty solid win in my book. The one thing I did notice that I kind of didn't like is that without a suppressor, I get a lot of gas kind of in the face. Not a lot, but more than typical. So I've been getting a little bit of gas. So today, we're going to take the CMMG 36K, screw it on this bad boy, go to the range and see just how much gas you can expect from one of these suppressed. But since we're in the studio already, let's just go over some of the features on this gun. So this is Springfield Armory's newest roller delayed blowback PCC, and I think it is pretty slick. MSRP on this comes in at about $1,000 without the brace, and with the brace it comes in around $1,050. You would expect the street price to reflect that, but if you go online right now, you're not going to be able to touch one of these for under like $1,200, maybe $1,250. I see them on Gunbroker all up to $1,400. So this gun, even though it's been out for a while, is still commanding a pretty good premium. I know the shop I go to, ESAT Arms, as soon as they got one, it sold almost immediately. So, yeah, these are still a pretty hot commodity. And you know why? It comes with a lot of really cool features. And right off the bat, what I noticed is it comes with 2 sets of built-in sights. Very, very cool. It has these little kind of short sights here. We'll take video of that. And then you can flip them up, and then you kind of have these sights. You can almost co-witness. If you had a really low red dot, you could probably co-witness these to your red dot. It comes with 2 30-round magazines, great grip. The gun points well, it shoots well, it feels pretty well balanced. Even though this might put a kind of a heavy optic on top, it doesn't take away from the gun. It's nice and compact, pulls into the shoulder well. All the controls are ambidextrous. Of course, you have the side charging handle here. You can change that to this side if you want. Mag release, safety, everything is ambidextrous on this gun. So if you're a lefty, this is going to be great for you. The barrel is 6 inches out of the box, and the gun has so far been very, very accurate. The ergonomics on this gun are fantastic. I really, really dig it. Let's see what else. You know what you might be worried about is how flimsy the brace is, but I'm telling you right now, this brace, once it's collapsed, it's not opening up. And when you open it, when this thing clicks shut, I mean, it is rock solid on there. So, no flimsy brace. I mean, this thing is zero wiggle in it. Pretty all right. And there you go, folks. I'm so excited to take this to the range and shoot it suppressed. Let's just go. All right, we got the KUNA with the suppressor on. This is the CMMG 36K. Let's see what it can do. All right, there's quite a bit of blowback in the face. Let's load up another mag and try this again. So gassy. And there you have it, folks. The Springfield Armory KUNA. Should you get one? Yeah, if you can find this gun, you should definitely buy it. At $1,100, it's an incredible value. You know, this gun is competing against like the Strybog and the Scorpion, and I think it beats those guns pretty easy. In my book, anyway, it beats it pretty easy. Also, do you have a favorite PCC? Inquiring minds want to know. Please comment down below. I'd really appreciate the feedback, and then I'm just really curious to see what you guys are shooting out there as far as 9mm PCCs. Now, would you take this gun over, say, a SIG MPX? No. I love my SIG MPX. I think it's a phenomenal gun, but it's also twice the price of this one. So there's a big reason why this one is a value gun. Or let's say an HK MP5. No, I would still take the HK over this. But again, that gun is almost 3 times the price of the KUNA. So for this gun, for this $1,000 price budget, you know, $1,100 price budget, you cannot beat this gun. I think it is a phenomenal value, and if you can get one, absolutely get one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.